I really love her, but I like fish. Corn pone, which is cornbread sticks, and we're going to make them in this pan. Cornbread sticks, bread sticks. Going to need a few basic items. Shredded cheddar cheese, sour cream, corn muffin mix, 2 boxes, eggs, margarine, some spray for the pan. Let's start the oven. We're going to put it on bake 365. Okay, we got that all in there, and what we're going to do is just going to stroke it up right, because when the stroker ace is into place, smiles comes on the young lady's face. See how that's all mixing up real creamy and all consistent? So you want to keep stirring that up. Don't that look appetizing? Now we're going to take that, set this aside for a moment. Now also, we're going to be cooking some butter beans. Let's wash them up and get them up in a pot too, while the oven is still preheating. What I'm going to try to do with this meal is I'm going to try and make it as simple as possible. A nice size saucepan. Going to place that here. Beef broth. Like I said, we're going to make this meal as simple as possible. Okay, we got that all in there. Now the oven is preheated already. Cornbread stick pan is what we're going to cook in. Spray a little Pam in the bottom of that so it won't stick. And just spoon it right in there. If you overfill it, it's okay. It's no problem. Okay, that looks nice. Yep. Can you see? This is real simple. Remember, I put shredded cheese, corn muffin mix, whole kernel corn, sour cream, and a little bit of margarine. Oh, and don't forget, I put 2 eggs in it also. Okay, here we go. We're going to take that. We're going to set it right here on the middle shelf. We're going to make some cabbage. And we're going to make some fish. Next we're going to do is get the fish set, because the cabbage I'm going to cook in the microwave. Okay, for the vegetables, I got some potatoes and some cabbage here. What I did, I cut up the cabbage, cut up the potatoes, sprinkled just a little bit of salt on there and a little bit of olive oil over the top of that. Now we're going to put it in this right here. We're going to let this cook. We're going to let this cook for 7 minutes. And with these vegetables, you want to make sure the top, you cover it, because you want, what's that? You want to make sure, oh, that's good, that's good. You want to make sure really love her. The moisture stays inside the vegetables. You don't want them to dry out. You don't want to overcook them. You don't want to undercook them. You want to do it for 7 minutes and then try it, and then you may have to put it in a little longer. If you have to do that, then you can go ahead and do it. Okay, 7 minutes. We're going to get the fish ready. Old Bay and accent salt. White cornmeal mix. I got it right here in the plate. Got the fish right here. What I'm going to do now, sprinkle a little bit of accent salt on each side. Oh yes. A little bit of Old Bay seasoning. Put some of this on both sides. I really love her, but I like fish. That in the cornmeal now. Make sure it gets on there pretty good. There's 1, 2, and you're out. Okay, we're gonna let that cook, but while that's cooking, we want the moisture to stay inside that fish. And I want to set the heat to mid heat, not too high, not too low. You want it to just cook. As you can see, 7 minutes, those vegetables are cooked just right. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to set them in the oven and let them roast a little bit longer. Okay, that's been cooking for about 2 minutes, 2 good minutes on each side. You want it to be is a golden brown. That grease is hot, it cooks really fast. That doesn't take long at all. Muffin mix has been in there half an hour. So we're gonna take that out now. Oh yeah. That's just right. Still got the vegetables in there roasting on the top. So we got that out. We're gonna take it out of this pan here. Okay, we got some vegetables. We got some cornbread sticks. We got some speckled butter beans and fish. Let's try some of the fish first, shall we? A little tartar sauce. Yes. Vegetables are nice and soft, not overcooked, just right. Yes, and the cornbread sticks. See how that looked? You can see the ingredients in there. I cut the bottom off so you can see it like that. That is really nice. I'm gonna have to give that a boom, boom, boom. I really love her, but I like fish.